Hey everybody, welcome to the first episode of Hella Sunnies. Today, got the latest and greatest from Oakley from their spring 2012 collection. This is the Jupiter Squared. Very, very cool piece. It's a little bit hard to come by right now. That'll probably change over the course of the next 2 or 3 weeks, I would imagine, as stock starts to get replenished. Oakley is putting all their marbles on the Jupiter Square. They really think they've got a winner this time. Almost a gas can or a twitch profile to it. Again, these are white, and I guess white, you know, you saw a lot of the twitch in the gas can, but it has that universal fit and appeal of those two models, while still retaining some of the retro-inspired sweeping lines of like more of a Wayfarer, or of course the Oakley Jupiter. I also have with me the previous version of the Jupiter. This is from 2 seasons ago as well, the older version, with really more of a rounded kind of a frog skin style face. It's got a keyhole nose bridge, more Wayfarer-inspired arms. Lightweight O-matter, a very cool piece. This is again the original Jupiter. You can see it's very rounded off. With the new Jupiter Squared, of course, squared being the key, you can see the front is definitely much more squared off. They did away with the keyhole nose bridge. You can see the arms still sort of have that Wayfarer-esque appearance to them. However, they are more angular. I understand is that this is actually to evoke the imagery of a pocket knife that one of the Oakley designers must have had with him at the time. You can kind of see the hinge here has sort of that pocket knife style. Not even sure riveting, I suppose, these two rivets here. Still a lifestyle piece, as you can see from the Square O, but it definitely has active inspirations in it as well with the titanium ear socks. It doesn't have anything in the nose piece, but it still stays great in place. I've used these already for cycling, you know, goofing around in the city. That makes a great lifestyle relaxation piece as well. They look sick. Even though the Jupiter Square and the Jupiter actually, unlike some of Oakley's sort of revisions of previous models, they actually have quite a bit in common. They share quite a bit in common as far as the profile goes. At initial glance, I mean, the Jupiter Squared, if you're not holding them next to each other, you may even think it's an original Jupiter. The lens size, I was surprised to find the lens size is actually exactly the same, going 58mm from upper left to lower right corner. 58mm in the original Jupiter as well. It's just the original Jupiter has more of a teardrop lens to it, whereas the new one has more of a squared off style lens. You'll also see that the original Jupiter with the keyhole nose bridge is actually a 16mm width bridge, whereas it's 18mm in the new Jupiter Squared, and that's really just to accommodate for a wider range of faces, because I think the original Jupiter, people weren't really stoked on the fit. They were a little bit narrow for some faces, and some guys just weren't into the kind of the retro androgynous look that they gave off. Now the Jupiter has actually been discontinued, and it was actually, to this day, still one of my favorite Oakley designs. Frog skins are a little bit narrow and a little bit too tall for me. I really, really like the Jupiter, how it sits a little bit lower. It's got a slightly shorter lens profile. Just fits incredible. Oakley's discontinued. I really hope they bring this one back, possibly as a limited edition or something like what they've done with the frog skins in the past. So again, this is the Jupiter Squared from Oakley. Unobtainium ear socks, O-matter frame, super lightweight, super comfortable. They're a lot wider. They come in 4 colorways with the regular lenses and 3 colorways in the polarized option. This matte white with the black iridium is a polarized lens, and you can get them at oakley.com. So thanks a lot for watching.